All right, well, there is no denying his status as one of the best flyweights in the world. His name is Amir Albazi, fighting out of Iraq, coming off a big win over Kai France in June of 2023. It was a split decision, and a lot of the media and fan base felt like Kai France had won that fight. But the only scorecards that matter, 2 of the 3 gave it to Amir Albazi, and that set him up for a big fight against Brandon Moreno. And many believe this is as well-rounded a player as we have at 125 pounds. Could just be the first Iraqi champion in UFC history. Got to take care of business here tonight. All right, so here's the now 2-time UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno, goes to Rio de Janeiro, beats Davison Figueiredo, in all likelihood the 4th and final meeting, but just an incredible accomplishment in a career full of them for the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno.
And still very young, but when you look at his opponent tonight, you recognize that for all that he's done, Brandon Moreno still has to do everything right to get his hand raised. He's got tremendous boxing. We saw in the Figueiredo fight that he has great submission skills, but it's the game planning and the fight IQ that I've been very impressed with lately, because the Kai France fight, John, he fought so beautifully, and he fought behind the game plan and ultimately got a finish.
We'll see how it goes for Brandon Moreno tonight, a guy who really has had a target on his back in this division for the better part of a half-decade. And now our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Amir the Prince Albazi. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. The UFC flyweight title is on the line. This should be good. Moreno gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
It's those leg kicks that's eating him alive.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Switch kick lands by Amir Albazi. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Nice combination of kicks there by Albazi. Oh, slips to avoid the right. A swing and a miss by Brandon Moreno. Nice straight right ribs. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Telegraph that spinning back fist. Nice left hand there on the inside.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Telegraph that spinning back fist. Moreno's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Amir Albazi's now switching his stance. Back to the jab now, no good. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Whiffs on that offering.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Remaining seconds here of this opening round. 5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Moreno's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. That strike blocked by Amir Albazi. Spinning back fist. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Albazi's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Push kick there to the body. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Under 2 minutes here to go in round two.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio.
Oh, he's in trouble. Under a minute to go.
Bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Pretty good straight punch there by Amir Albazi. Oh, he lands that teep. All right, round 3 coming up next. Heading back to the corner after that round. Amir Albazi's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
The arm triangle's getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Amir Albazi. Takes his back now. Moreno's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Nice transition. Great submission defense.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Albazi. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Albazi's right back to the full mount here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Big shots landed by him now. Waning seconds here of round number 4. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible right over the top. right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, you gotta start to look to finish him now. Signs of bruising now on that left thigh. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Oh. In a ton of trouble right now.
Back to the left. Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Moreno's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, I don't know. This arm triangle looking pretty tight now. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Moreno's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. See a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Push kick there to the body.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Jab to the dome by Albazi.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, he's out.
Work. Come on, let's work.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, Albazi's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Moreno's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, hammer fist here by Moreno.
Gotta be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
This is a terrible position.
Back him out now.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Brandon Moreno.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Good work from the top here by Brandon Moreno.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that goal.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knockout.
Oh, big shots raining down. Amir Albazi's trying for a submission here. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Amir the Prince Albazi!
All right, so how about this result tonight? This should shut up some of the flyweight naysayers, right? We got a new UFC flyweight champion, and he looked